Namaskaram, everyone. Hey, my beautifuls. It is Brahma Swarupa Chaitanya Lalitamba, also known as Naja Versailles, and I just had to share this. I'm here working. It's about, after 10 at night, and oh my God, I just had I'm in rabbit holes right now. So I'm working on a new coaching program, and I just been at it and laying it out. I'm so excited. I think you guys will love this, especially those that are in really high level positions, and you're leaders, senior leaders, executives. And I've been thinking about how to assist you on for your decision making and your personal life. And so I'm putting together an amazing coaching program, and I can't wait to share more. This is going to be absolutely exclusive, and so I've been working on it here. But that's not what I want to talk about right now. But if you're interested, please go to my website, get on my wait list right now, and I will make sure the link is below, and also it is in my bio. All right. So you guys, you know the movie, the storybook, Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz, right? Now, I'm looking at the one that Diana Ross was in, okay? Yeah, like the one of the 70s, 80s. I want you guys to look at that one. That one had more spiritual information, really deep, nuggeted information plastered all over that movie. Okay, I've watched the other ones. I've watched the original. I've watched the new ones. I've watched them. But that Diana Ross one is locked spiritually. Now, you remember towards the end, she had the red glitter shoes on. And she was like, I just want to go home, after seeing the wizard and everything like that, right? The wizard is the other part of herself. The wizard is literally a reflection of herself. All the characters is a part of Dorothy. All the characters are reflections of her. If you didn't know that, but I'm laying it out here. And I have created a program called 12D Merkaba Quantum Ascension Workshop. Okay, 12D Merkaba Quantum Ascension Workshop. And this aha moment happened because she wanted to go home. And they're like, oh, you can go home, right now. Like, how do I go home? Which is a question we all have. How do I go home? How can I get home? And in the movie, of course, is going back to, I think it was Brooklyn, New York, or Queens, New York, where she was. But in spirituality, in the true soul, the trueness of yourself, home is right here. It's always been here. And you're like, how, Naj? How do I get home? Here's the kicker. Here is the kicker, because it was misleading a little bit. She had to clap her shoes, right? Click, click, click. How many times? 3. But that 3 anchors to the earthly home. Anchors to the earthly home. Okay? Now, here's the aha. But if we're really looking at the movie, she really wanted to go home, the spiritual home, where her mother is, where her father is, who she's been missing deep, deep, deep in her core, right? Because she was living with her aunt. I think it was her aunt or grandmother. You know, it wasn't her mama. That's what I want to say. It wasn't her mama. So Dorothy really wanted to go home, spiritual home. Now, here is where it aligns, and this is where I was like, if she had clicked her shoes 4 times. Now, I want you to hear me, okay? Because now we're going into sacred geometry. Sacred geometry. I need y'all to come up, all my physicists and, 1s and 2, calculus and, geometry and everything. Hear me with the spiritual part. Okay, because this is what my program is about. If she had clicked her red shoes 4 times, we're looking now quad, right? We're looking at a particular leap of dimensions. Quantum. It would have taken her into a 12D dimensional pathway. And in that instant, she would have been home. She was that close. One more click would have taken her in a particular quantum leap. Okay, so 3 dimension, 3rd dimension, earth base. Okay, I'm not saying 4th dimension now, 4th dimension, no. We are tripling the 4th dimension. And you enter 12th dimension. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 click. Because we are talking dimensions here. That is what the click is. Okay? Right? That is what the click is. Right there. It was instant. Right? But they told her, just click 3 times. Bringing you back to earth. Hello. When the soul desires to leave the body, what happens? Everyone continues returning. You come back into the loop. You come back into the loop. So what happened? She went back into the loop. Let me know in the comments below. That's how close you are home. That's how close.